Welcome to our channel. Stay tuned to our channel for sports and entertainment news all the time. Please subscribe the channel. Every WWE Women's Royal Rumble match winner ranked by performance. The Women's Royal Rumble match was first introduced in January 2018, and it was a huge addition to the Royal Rumble calendar. Fans were treated to not just one Royal Rumble match, but two. WWE has a talented pool of women's wrestlers, and the Women's Royal Rumble matches have been exciting over the years. There have been some shocking returns and excellent performances in Women's Royal Rumble matches that have crowned some memorable winners. From world title matches to Royal Rumble matches themselves, there have been some high-quality bouts from WWE's women's division. There have been 7 Women's Royal Rumble match winners, and there has been an excellent conversion rate. 5 of the 7 women who have triumphed in Women's Royal Rumble matches have gone on to win their championship matches at Wrestlemania. Some Women's Royal Rumble match winners had excellent performances that warranted their victories, while others had underwhelming triumphs. Ronda Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet, tore through the field to win the Rumble. Year 1, the Women's Royal Rumble match. Entry number: eliminations. Time spent in Women's Royal Rumble match: 2022. 28. Nikki A.S.H, Brie Bella, Shotzi, Charlotte Flair. 10-16. The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey, returned to WWE in the 2022 Women's Royal Rumble match after spending 3 years away from the company, as she was on maternity leave becoming a mother. There was only going to be one winner when Rousey entered the Rumble as the 28th entrant. Understandably, Rousey wasn't firing on all cylinders, but she still put on a dominant performance. She eliminated Nikki A.S.H, Brie Bella, and Shotzi from the Rumble. The final 2 participants were Rousey and the Smackdown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair. Rousey eliminated the Queen from the 2022 Women's Royal Rumble match, booking her spot in a championship bout at Wrestlemania 38. Asuka. Asuka was the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble match winner. Year 1, the Women's Royal Rumble match. Entry number: eliminations. Time spent in Women's Royal Rumble match: 2018. 25. Ember Moon, Nia Jax, Nikki Bella. 1941. Asuka entered the 2018 Women's Royal Rumble match as the 25th participant, which was a good number to draw. The Empress of Tomorrow had an unbeaten streak, and she was looking to preserve that. She spent just under 20 minutes en route to victory. She eliminated Ember Moon and sided with 5 others to remove Nia Jax from the titular bout. Asuka and the longest reigning Divas champion in history, Nikki Bella, were the final 2 to slug it out, with the winner to etch their name in the history books. Asuka got past Nikki to become the inaugural winner of the Women's Royal Rumble match, and whilst it was a historic moment, her outing was superb. She went on to challenge Charlotte Flair for the Smackdown Women's Championship at WrestleMania 34. Becky Lynch. The man stole a spot to enter the 2019 Women's Royal Rumble match. Year 1, the Women's Royal Rumble match. Entry number: eliminations. Time spent in Women's Royal Rumble match: 2019. 28. Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair. 13-20. Becky Lynch failed to regain the Smackdown Women's Championship from Asuka in one of the best openers in the history of the Royal Rumble in 2019. However, the man wasn't going to go away easily, as she replaced Lana as the 28th entrant in the 2019 Women's Royal Rumble match, with fans going nuts. Women's wrestling has improved leaps and bounds with some talented in-ring performers, but who are the most outstanding female wrestlers to grace WWE? Lynch's 2 biggest rivals, Nia Jax and Charlotte Flair, featured in the Women's Royal Rumble match. Furthermore, Lynch wasn't going to be denied, and she eliminated the Irresistible Force and her former best friend Charlotte Flair to win the Rumble. Lynch went on to make history as she won the Raw and Smackdown Women's Championships from Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania at WrestleMania 35. Charlotte Flair. The Queen added the Women's Royal Rumble match to her resume. Year 1, the Women's Royal Rumble match. Entry number. Eliminations. Time spent in Women's Royal Rumble match. 2020. 17. Bianca Belair, Sarah Logan, Kelly Kelly, Shayna Baszler. 27-19. Charlotte Flair is in incredible shape and could have run the gauntlet in the 2020 Women's Royal Rumble match if she was the first entrant. However, the Queen joined the fray as the 17th participant, and she was one of the favorites to emerge victorious with this edition of the Rumble lacking star power. The former Women's Champion had no issues eliminating the likes of Bianca Belair, Sarah Logan, and former Divas Champion Kelly Kelly from the Rumble.